Hello, FA Dippers here again. Here's my next video. It's a vlog. As I said, I'm wanting to do them vlogs every day. Sorry this one's kind of late. I went out and went fishing today. Anyways, before I get into all these details, I'm going to pack a fatty. Gotta love that Copenhagen. Gotta love that mud jug. But, anyways, I went fishing today. Me and some buddies went out to Woodland Lake out in Eudora, Mississippi. Alright. We were out there fishing for a few hours. And caught 27 fish, 23 were keepers. Most of them were crappie. Caught a mess load of crappie and a mess load of brim and a few bass. Was having a good time. And well, that's what I was doing today. That's why this video is a little late. I've been out kind of doing stuff all day. But I wanted to make a video to show off the new stock for the Mosin and Gant. Let me move this back so y'all can get a better view. Monte Carlo for my Mosin and Gant rifle. Look at that evil looking barrel. But anyways, as y'all know, I'm a gun lover. And I own 2 rifles. I own a 300 Winchester Magnum and that Mosin and Gant. The stock is a Monte Carlo Mosin and Gant stock from ATI. I got that in the mail the other day and I've been fitting it. It's still not done fit completely right in there yet. I'm almost there. But that's the original stock for it. When I had it on, of course, I'd cut it down or free-floated it to make the gun shoot a little bit better. The stock is not comfortable. It's pretty looking. It's a nice, pretty color wood, but it is just not comfortable. There's no pistol well here, so there's no grip. It's just smooth, not comfortable to hold. The shape of that butt plate, just the shape is uncomfortable to shoulder for me. And this, as y'all know, the rifle has a fair bit of recoil. It shoots a 7.62 by 54R. That bullet is a 7.62 bullet, just like a 30-06 and a 308. Though, unlike the 308, it's more like a 30-06. They both the Mosin and Gant 7.62 by 54R and the 30-06 have about 50 grains of powder. Y'all know, I already know, y'all know what a recoil of 30-06 is. That butt plate don't feel too good after shooting a good bit out of that gun. It begins to kind of hurt. My redneck sling on this thing. But anyways, this thing right here, this Mosin, with this stock, come with about a ½ inch worth of rubberized butt pad. A lot more comfortable to shoulder. A lot more comfortable to shoulder. And it's got a large, swollen pistol grip here. Comfortable to put your finger on. When I shoulder this thing now, it's just real comfortable. Of course, as you can see, barrel's not quite fitted in there yet. I'm almost done fitting that. Bolt's real smooth. Of course, nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber. Trigger pull. These things have very awful trigger pulls. See that slack? That right there is because it's a 2-stage trigger. I put a spring on it and it bounces back up. But to shoot it, shoulder the weapon, pull the trigger back, and then fire. The trigger pull on this thing is not so bad anymore because I did a trigger job. There is a zip tie underneath the leaf spring that's the trigger sear. It had a washer. It wasn't working out very well, so I put a zip tie on there and tightened it down and clipped it shorter to where it fits underneath it right. Tightened down the screw on it and adjusted it according to my trigger pull. This is as light as this trigger can go on the stock trigger without it making the bolt removed from the rifle. That being said, it won't fire unless I pull the trigger too. I made sure of that. It's all safety check. Trigger pull, not bad. Pretty soon, the iron sights are no longer going to be used. I'm going to end up, I got some parts in the mail too so I can scope this thing. I've got a bent bolt kit and a scope mount kit and a scope on order. The scope is a 4x16x40 sniper scope I'm putting on my 300 mag. The 3x9x40 Bushnell that's on my 300 mag is going on this baby. What's going to be done is I'm going to drill 2 holes right here for the scope mount in the top of the receiver. I'm going to line it up evenly, drill down, put the scope mount kit on. The bent bolt kit is, that's a straight bolt. You put a scope on that, that bolt ain't going to allow it to be on there with it going straight up. What that's going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop the bolt off with a hacksaw and grind it smooth. Drill and tap the bolt handle, the bolt little handle nub that'll be left, and I'm going to put the bolt kit, the bent bolt kit on it. Then mount the scope. That right there will allow me to have a scope for this. After I do that, I'm knocking the rear sight right here off, which is just a couple pins and a dovetail, and I'm knocking that off, which is just on a dovetail. I'm just going to leave that like that. After I do that, it'll pretty much be ready to hunt with better than what it is now. Right now, this is a decent brush gun because I ain't taking a long range shot iron sights. My eyes ain't that good. The tip of the barrel is long enough to where I can thread it, and I'm going to thread it and put a muzzle brake on it. I'm keeping the 28-inch barrel on it for accuracy reasons, since it's just as powerful as a 30-06. As I said, 30-06 effective kill range for a deer about 600 yards. For this gun, about 800 yards with the length of this barrel. So I'm going to leave the length, thread it, and put a muzzle brake on it to lower the recoil and barrel rise. That way when I shoot, I'll be shooting and hitting the deer more accurately. This is going to be my deer rifle. But just wanted to give y'all a little peek on my new toy. And what I'm doing, I'm almost done fixing it up. Move this back for y'all so y'all can see me a little bit better. And if you notice, the sun got me a little bit. I'm a little sunburnt. And as y'all seen in my other video, I done cut my hair off. Still rather long. For a dude anyways, for what people think. But, hot outside. My hair I had before was just not doing it for me. Cut it shorter. Shave the beard down. But I just wanted to make a short video. I know this was not really considered real short, but that Mosin Gaunt's been a real good gun to me. I took down a little buck with it already when I got it a year ago. 2 deer seasons ago, took down a buck with it. I ain't shot a deer this past season, which sucks, but next season I'm going down to Coffeyville, Mississippi with a good friend of mine and his dad, and we're going out deer hunting down there and sitting in the stand. When we go out there, taking that Mosin out with the scope on it, probably going to get me a deer. Going for a nice buck. And, well, that about does it for me. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like my hat decorations, Miller High Life, favorite beer, Copenhagen Cellar Blend. And everybody remember, no matter what you're doing, everything's better with a dip in. Everything's better with a dip in. Fishing, hunting, sitting on your ass, doing nothing. Video games, everything. Put a dip in. Make your life easier, make you happier. And if you're a dipper and you don't have a mud jug, go out and get you one. You ain't a real dipper till you get a mud jug. As y'all saw my last videos about how easy it is to clean this thing, with people talking about how it's smelly and all that stuff to clean it. Every time you dump this thing out, just take some toilet paper, wipe it out. That's it. Nothing to it. But I'm working on an intro for this video, for my video channel. When I get my intro set up, you'll notice it'll be in front of every video. And that does it for this vlog. I'll see y'all later. I'm kind of tired. I gotta get some stuff done before I go to bed, but sorry this video's out too late. I've been busy, as I said, but F.A. Dipper, out.